Assalamu alaikum friends, in this video I will show you how to configure a new module in PLC S7-1200 and use software TIA Portal V16. Because when we using that CPUs maybe some different yani 7 inputs and after 7 outputs look like yani when like to be increase the 1 second, I will put one power on my PLC. Make it power on first. Must be put that LAN Profinet and power. Yeah, it's ready now. Let's create new project for extension module EXTEN extension memory value extension module. That's all. A extension module can we put and create. Because of when like to increase that inputs and outputs, we have to be use one another. Open the project view. We have to use another modules. Have various type of modules, RS485 modules, RS232 modules, and also family as look like AC modules, DC modules, SM1223 DC relay module, and also have some another modules which I will show you here in program. Today we will add one module. First of all, we will add our CPU. I have S7-1200 PLC, and then I will select my, no, not this one. I have to select that CPU S7-1200, sorry, S7-1200 and CPU 1215C DC relay, and this article number, this module I have. So first I will add this one. And secondly, I have one more module for temperature module. In previous lectures, I already discussed about this module, but now one more time I will show you that signal boards. Go to the signal boards for this BD, which model number you have, you can select from here. And this is my for temperature BD, temperature module, and this is one channel only. And this is AI1X RTD. That module I have, and that's the model number. And I will simply click it here, pick from here and drop it here. Very simple. And now this your module is now added A1 RTD action. So next here this in these branches we can use many more modules. Here one module we can in this rack we can use. Here also can be used. Here also can use. This is the lot of length, how much up to 9 modules you can set it with this PLC. Because of this model how much this is inputs and outputs, you can check it here. See this one SB1231A1XRTD. This is the module which we selected now. And next we will see of this module have total how much inputs. This also shows at the display. These inputs are digital inputs from I0.0 to I0.7, 8, and next in this another row, this is 11 I 1.0 from 1.6, means 6 this one and 8 this one. 14 this have inputs and also I will show you at the downside. See, this is the from Q0.0 up to Q0.7, 8 and one more 9 and 10, 11 this outputs. When like this increased, what we can do, we have to go here. We'll make it 100%. It as you need for this display, you can choose. Secondly, I have another module, that's only DC module, SM1200. And now we have to find it here in S7-1200 module is where. That's the digital, basically this is the digital output module, and we have to check here DQ, that's DQ16 relay 6ES72221HH320XB0. This article number you can find of the side of your module. After you can add my module which I have, that's the number SM1200 DC is okay, but that one 6ES7 1BH32 I have. This is not the BH32. This is the 1HH. I have to find 1BH32 module. 1BH32 means this is not a, and 1BH32. See this one 6ES7 1BH32 dash 1XB0. That's also not have, because I have 0XB0. This module also not this one, and this is digital output 1624 volt DC, maybe this one. Yeah, yes, this is right. I have this module 6ES7 1BH32 dash 0XB0. This also I will show you in picture, but 1 second, first I will select this this one. This I will simply click it here and pick here from and drop it here. Now this module is added in the PLC. See, we will make it zoom. Let's check also this model number and everything. See this one SM1200 DC. This is my module, and his article here not showing, but in picture I can show you how much this model number. Wait for a second. I have to share first from my mobile, because of live camera is not have, can't show in I have to go my in Bluetooth first and receive a file, and now again I will send this one Bluetooth desktop. Yeah, it's coming now. So I will show you. This picture is in my mobile and I show you in the laptop. That we browse at the desktop, and then we will see the name of image 2241 0795. Okay, 0795, and this picture is here in my at the desktop. This is, I think so. Yeah, now we can see in this picture I take from side because of in front we can't see this model number. This is SM-1200 DC 6 ES7-1222-1BH32-0XB0. This article must be selected in PLC there you use, and also you can find from where this DQ16X24V DC 0.5 APT. This area you can see it here in the program. Here, see this one, when we all are closed, that we can see here, that DQ16X24V DC. When you this selected, and you can first see it here, this model number, no sorry, this 16X24V DC. When you find this area at the main page, here after click this one and directly go to your module number. Maybe you have this module number, maybe you have this module, which I have. This article must be matched with this picture, this model number 1BH32-0XB0. that must be select same as. After you can pick from here and simply drop it here. I think so you understand about how we can add our extension module. And in many of types, and which model you have, you can go to the properties of module and see, and here you can find simply and directly drop it here. Now we attach the two modules, and one is temperature module and one is extension module, digital output module only. And that's addresses now how we can do inside. That's I will show you. First I will download this modules in the PLC. Simply this modules we will, and first of all we select our Profinet line at that PLC module and start search, and when your PC shows the connected complete connection with this, after you can load it. Now it's ready for loading. And now first is compiling your program which you hardware selected, and then it will be loaded. Continue, no action, stop all, because of first maybe some data inside. It will be first erase and new program right inside. Because anytime when we start like to add or something inside the PLC, we clean first. Means see, now our two modules with also the CPU are ready. How we can check these modules are attached and everything is okay? Simply go to the online and you can see it here in the all this page, this window, all your things, extension module. He says that's one that when check mark is coming in green, that's think your extension module is ready and it's connected. And this CPU is zero errors, zero warning, and this module is also with your PC, it's connected. And that will be not show, but this is showing it here. Which how much your modules are connected with the PLC. If some have any problem with this module, this will be not show here. I will simply from one hardware, I will show you this. When I disconnect this one, this will be not show anything and it will be goes to when I maybe disconnect this one. See now, I disconnect in hardware that my module and it's now showing here maintenance and here is also goes red and this module will be not shows because now I removed in hardware this my from this CPU. When I connect this with it again, when I connect it again, it will be how can connect next again. We have to be go first stop, go to the offline and wait for a second and next make it go online. Or you have to be stop the power of PLC. Maybe some this is issue can also not solve. Stop the PLC complete and make it again. Go offline and then next go online. See now your module will be ready with this hardware. So also with if somewhere when you are working in the field, somewhere have coming any have there is many any modules are connected with your PLC and some are coming any problem or error, but you don't have anything, you can't see any. Go to the directly software and upload and go to the online. After you can see your hardware where is the problem and you can solve it. First open maybe some power supply issue, maybe some internal this jumper fault or any fault you can solve easily. Simply now go to the offline and go to your program blocks. Directly go to the main OB, open the next window and you can work it here. And simply I will make a small program for you only testing and showing how we can make the addressing for this one. First of all, I will take my one input I0.0 and first I will take my next module. First we use this one module. First when I use this one Q0.7 Q0. Q0.7 I will choose. That's my last number of my PLC that I show you here. See, this one I show you. I select my first tag I0.0 for input and I choose my output that the 0.0, that's 1 2 3 4, that's 6. Because of when I choose 0.0, this is in PLC or in programming language, 0 counts 1, but it's in written condition coming 0, but we have to configure this 1, yani 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this Q0.0 we have to give address Q0.7, not 6. See, I give that Q0.7, and first simply I will download this one and click it load, and let's finish, and that's I will make monitor on. And now our PLC power is in not run condition. We have to be first make it in CPU run condition. After when it goes to the running condition, after your program likes to ready to be execute. When I give signal at I0.0, my Q0.7 will be on, right? And in here, I think so in here that one, here only this the display here will be not showing the output, but at the hardware I will show you how this one on and off. Wait a minute, where's my camera? I have a camera, but its quality is not good. Inshallah, we will purchase some good quality camera, and after I will show you. Let's camera app we will open. Yeah, this it's now open our system. But maybe if I try to show you. Maybe see QI0.0 is on, and after this is our output. See, when I give my input address, our I0.0 is going to on. This is in hardware. We can see there is a light not good. Wait, I will try to make the light also. Maybe now you can see easily my CPU, and we can adjust our camera at our inputs and outputs. Here is a little quality good also, but not good. Our this extension module also is connected, but we can see as per see that's our CPU now QI0.0. When I give the signal, our Q0.7 is go to on simply. And If we now we have to be check another hour. Wait a minute. First we make it in 100%, that, and we will go to the main OB, and that one next, how our address is started. One more time I will show you here. You have to go here. See, its addresses are how much, how is running. See, this is our extension module, and extension module is how much our outputs. It started from Q8.0, Q8.1, Q8.2, Q8.3, Q8.4 to 7. 8 means 8 outputs in this side are running. And here also you can see Q9.0 started from 9.0 and go to Q9.7. 8 this one, 8 and 8 here, 16. And how much is our that we selected this one, that in picture you see, that's what he says, 16x 24 volt DC. The 16 output have capacity of our that CP that extension module. Now let's see next we will make the Q8.0 in, go to the main OB, and we can hit here, change this one first, stop simulation, and simply change it here Q8.0 for our output, and simply download it again and click load. Make it simulation on, and now we will start our Q8.0, and I will show you in camera also our Q0 dot. Setting this camera this side. This our camera will, I will show you the camera. This one, see now our this extension module now, which is our outputs, that one Q8.0. when you make it stop your Q8.0 I0.0 signal, your Q0.0 will be on off. See, if you can see in the in this area, this is our Q0 8.0 output is on off, right? This is the power supply on signal, and this is our Q 8.0 is now going to on off. Now next we will see that one. Here also we can make the branch also. Stop the simulation, make it one branch here, and also we can add this. We will go here, that Q0.8 we used, Q8.0. now we do use Q9.7, that last one, Q9.7. here we will use the output Q9.0, and then go to the download and click it load. Make the simulation on, and we can check our outputs. we can here our first this side. Now this side will be our Q0 dot. It will be on. See, Q 9.0. Now two our outputs are indicating are energizing, Q 8.0 and Q 9.0. And now first we only in CPU we have only how much this inputs and outputs. Here also you can input and output module also can use any module. Yani this SM-1200 this is the module numbers. This module numbers, and this is our CPU. See, this CPU 1215C DC-DC relay, and this is how much inputs. This is the 8 and here 6, 14 inputs, and outputs are totally see 7 and 2 9 9 outputs. And now when we select this extension module, how much it increase? 9 this one, and 9.7 8 this one, 9 and 8 17, and 17 and 8 17 3 20 24 outputs now ready with our CPU. Means how much 24 relays are ready with us. But this in this module you have to be used first this one which you use this model SM-1200. That's the DC output. Yani this is transistor output, not a direct relay output. This model is relay output, but this is not the relay output. This is the only DC output givings. You have to choose in common you have to be choose plus voltage, minus voltage, and plus voltage you have to be give the outside relay. External in hardware you can use one relay that and this pulse gives 24 volts to your relay, and your relay will be energized. So I hope guys you understand about that how can we configure a new extension module same as you, and how much long you like to needs. Here modules, here any modules, extension modules, inputs and outputs you can increase. Here also you can put RS-485 modules, waving modules, temperature modules, whatever you like to be added here you can add. I hope you understand about how we can add the extension modules and BDs. In inshallah next videos I will more modules used for you. And this already in previous lecture I discussed about, if you know about the temperature how we can configure, you can go to my previous videos and you can see how the temperature module we can use in TIA Portal V16 with the S7-1200. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.